Okay, so SPECTRUM10k. Is this thing creepy or not? I'm discussing it right now. Check this out. Okay guys, so Cambridge University here in the UK are conducting the largest ever study on autism that's ever been here in the UK, probably one of the largest in the world, and they're calling it SPECTRUM10k. Now, I'm going to leave the link for everything I'm talking about down in the description as well, so if you want to check that out, do it. But first, if you're new around here and you want to learn more about autism and stuff like that, my name is Dan. I do videos every single week on this type of stuff, so if you want to learn more, remember to hit the subscribe button, my dog tells you to, and follow here on Facebook and on Instagram if you want to see more videos like this daily. Okay, so this study, which is being carried out by the Autism Research Centre in the UK, which is called ARC, which is actually headed by a guy called Simon Baron-Cohen, and I've heard about this company. Now, about a year ago, I was contacted by this company to ask if I would have anybody who'd want to participate or if I can help promote this specific study. Now, it sounds all well and good that somebody wants to do research on autism, right? But the weird part about this is that when I'm reading through this article, which you guys can check out as well, it talks about collecting a questionnaire from people and a saliva sample for DNA so that they can work with an American university, a company in Los Angeles called the genetics research body of Wellcome Sanger Institute in the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA. Now, the word eugenics is the study of improving the survival of the human species through using DNA and finding faulty DNA and eradicating that faulty DNA. Kind of like saying, hey, if you don't want any disabled people anymore, then if you do a scan to see if your child's going to be disabled, then we can terminate the child. Which is a really weird, creepy thing that like Hans Asperger did, and the Nazis did, and loads of people did, and my dog's doing my nutting right now. Randy, come here, say hello to everybody. So this is where it gets kind of creepy. So there's loads of people on Twitter, you know, banging on about it, and this is really funny because I saw people saying, give us your DNA, but we want you to give us support and stuff, and then they say, no, you know, give us your DNA, and it's really weird. And then another person, somebody was like, you know, whoop, first time opening Twitter today, I'm checking out this SPECTRUM10k thing, and for good reason, don't give them any DNA samples. It's obvious it's an attempt at detecting autism DNA for parental screening, and eugenics, don't fall for it, which is exactly what I was talking about a minute ago, right? We currently do those screenings for like Down syndrome because, you know, I guess people want to prepare before they have a child with specific needs. They want to prepare for it. I guess that's the kind of reason for having the Down syndrome's test, but a lot of people don't actually take that test because there's no real reason to take that test, because if your kid has a disability or not, that really doesn't matter. You're going to love and care for that kid anyway. But it's open to discussion. I'm not a mum who would be a parent of a child who would have a profound disability like that, but I'm just putting the information out there right now. So the article states that the project will be carried out by Cambridge and Cambridge University, but led by the Autism Research Centre, which is the one led by that Simon Baron-Cohen guy. So they want to recruit 10,000 autistic people from across the UK to gain knowledge on how biological and environmental factors impact them, including things like why do autistic people are more susceptible to epilepsy? Why do autistic people typically have more mental health issues and depression and things like that? But then why are they asking for DNA samples? This really doesn't make much sense. Now, the idea is that they can achieve more, I don't know, support mechanisms in place. They can help provide support or stuff like that for people on the autism spectrum. I guess that's what they're trying to say the aims are. They say that the study, which aims to achieve better levels of support for autistic people, will launch on Tuesday the 31st of August, which is next Tuesday. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I like the fact that people want to do research into autism. I really do, because it means that you're going to have more help, because more research, more stuff is founded, more ideas are there, more kind of more people are talking about it, and the more talking about it, the more potential for opportunity for support there is. But the weird, creepy part about that is that when you have a thing that is dealing with DNA and eugenics and things like that, what you're dealing with the fact that, oh, hold on a minute, these people are taking your DNA, what are they going to do with it? Are they going to make autism screening? Are they going to kind of like find an autism gene and screen it? And it's just weird. Eugenics is a creepy, weird thing in a lot of respects. And it creeps me out a little bit, you know. And I feel like my feelings were right to reject them when they contacted me and a bunch of other people in this autism online community last year. My feelings were right to reject it because I feel like they there's something weird going on, you know. And I think that, I don't know, but they're inviting family members of autistic people to take part as well, which is really interesting. Like they're definitely trying to isolate a genome around here. So I'm guessing, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have to make up your own mind, read the article, and come to conclusions yourself. My personal opinion on it is it's weird. I'm not going to contribute my DNA. I'm not going to contribute my time to it, but I am making you aware of it. And I will, I'll leave a link to the Twitter thread and also the article about this down below. But if you have your own opinion and you'd like to share, please pop it in a comment down below. I'd love to check it out. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe because I do videos every single week. And I will see you in the next video. All right, guys. Peace.